Hey there, Speedsters and Arrowverse fans! Welcome back to our channel today. We're diving headfirst into the world of lightning-fast heroes, villains, and time-bending adventures as we revisit The Flash Season 1. Now, if you're anything like us, you probably fell in love with Barry Allen and his journey to become the Scarlet Speedster back in 2014. But let's be honest, there's so much that happened in Season 1 that it's worth revisiting. Today, we're talking about Barry discovering his powers, his epic battles with the likes of Reverse Flash, Captain Cold, and Weather Wizard, and of course, the emotional roller coaster that is the West family dynamic. But before we jump into all that, make sure you're subscribed to our channel, hit that notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up if you're as excited as we are to revisit the Speed Force. Now, let's get started with The Flash Season 1 Revisited. So grab your running shoes because it's time to race through Central City once again. And let's jump right in. The Flash Season 1, which premiered in 2014, marked the beginning of the Arrowverse, a shared television universe that includes other DC Comics-based TV series like Arrow, Supergirl, and Legends of Tomorrow. Here's a revisited overview of the key elements and plot points from Season 1 of The Flash. The main plot of The Flash. Season 1 focuses on the origin story and early adventures of Barry Allen, played by Grant Gustin, who gains super speed abilities after a freak accident involving a particle accelerator explosion at Star Labs in Central City. Barry becomes the Scarlet Speedster, also known as the Flash, and takes on the responsibility of protecting his city from metahuman threats. The main characters of the show are Barry Allen, the Flash, our protagonist, a forensic scientist who becomes the fastest man alive and uses his powers to fight crime and uncover the truth about his mother's murder, and Dr. Harrison Wells, played by Tom Cavanaugh, the brilliant scientist behind the particle accelerator and the founder of Star Labs. He plays a central role throughout the season. Iris West, played by Candace Patton, Barry's childhood friend and love interest, who is a journalist and becomes a key part of the show's ensemble. And more, but let's talk about the villains, which this series is famous for. Eobard Thawne / Reverse Flash, played by Tom Cavanaugh and Matt Letcher, the primary antagonist of the season. He is a speedster from the future who is responsible for Barry's mother's murder and seeks to return to his own time. Other metahuman villains? Throughout the season, various metahuman criminals created by the particle accelerator explosion pose threats to Central City, and the Flash must stop them. There are some of the key episodes and story arcs of Season 1. The particle accelerator explosion. The series begins with the explosion of the particle accelerator at Star Labs, which creates metahumans with superpowers and gives Barry his speed. There is also a major point of Barry's origin. The first few episodes explore Barry's journey as he learns to control his powers and becomes the Flash. And a point we should not miss is Mystery of the Reverse. Flash Barry investigates the murder of his mother, which leads to the discovery of the Reverse Flash's true identity and motives. There is also a point of Rogues Gallery where Barry faces off against various metahuman villains, including Captain Cold, Leonard Snart, and Heatwave, Mick Rory. There is also a point of Iris's discovery. Iris begins to investigate the Flash's identity, leading to tension between her, Barry, and her boyfriend, Eddie Thawne. Eddie Thawne's sacrifice in the season finale. Eddie makes a heroic sacrifice to erase Eobard Thawne from existence, altering the timeline. The themes of The Flash. Season 1 explores themes of heroism, identity, family, and the consequences of tampering with time and reality. But overall, the success of The Flash Season 1 led to multiple seasons, crossovers with other Arrowverse shows, and the development of an expanded television universe centered around DC Comics characters. It laid the foundation for the subsequent seasons and spin-off series, making it a significant and beloved part of the Arrowverse. And thank you guys for watching. If you guys want the same video, revisiting on Season 2, go. And tell me in the comments you guys are the best, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Goodbye.